Good morning. It's Sunday, February 22nd, and I'm T-Roy. Today's verse says, "Search for the Lord, and for his strength, continually seek him." 1 Chronicles 16 and 11. That verse sounds so simple, but it hits different when your life feels uncertain. It doesn't say, search for answers. It doesn't say, search for a settlement, search for security, search for clarity. It says, search for the Lord. And that's hard when you're in the middle of something that feels unresolved. Right now, I'm in a season where things aren't fully settled. There's pressure. There's uncertainty. There are numbers. There are decisions. There's the weight of what's next. And if I'm honest, my mind wants to search for relief. But this verse is redirecting me. Search for him first. Because if I only search for outcomes, I'll become anxious. If I only search for resolution, I'll become restless. If I only search for control, I'll become exhausted. But if I search for him, I find something steadier. The verse doesn't stop there. It says, search for the Lord and for his strength. That part humbles me because I like being strong. I wake up early. I push myself. I grind. I build. I fight. I move. But strength runs out. And this season has shown me something. My strength can carry me for a while, but his strength carries me through. There's a difference. My strength says, I've got this. His strength says, you don't have to carry this alone. And that is freeing. Because sometimes faith isn't about pretending you're not tired. It's about admitting you are and choosing to draw from something deeper. Then it says, continually seek him, not occasionally, not when things go wrong, not only when you're afraid, continually. That means in the gym, in the editing room, before responding to emails, when I see people from my past, when I'm alone with my thoughts, when I don't know how something will end, continually. Seeking God isn't a panic button. It's a posture. And I'm learning that this season isn't just about outcomes. It's about alignment. Because if I'm aligned with him, I can handle uncertainty. If I'm aligned with him, I don't need immediate relief. If I'm aligned with him, I can walk forward, even when I don't have all the answers. Some of you watching this might be in your own uncertain season. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's relational, maybe it's legal, maybe it's internal. And your instinct is to search for a way out. But maybe the invitation today is different. Search for him, not because the situation disappears, but because he strengthens you inside of it. And that strength, it changes how you walk through the fire. Here's what I'm practicing this week. Before I make a move, I pause. Before I react, I pray. Before I decide, I ask, God, am I seeking you or just relief? Because relief fades, but alignment lasts. And if I can stay aligned, I'll be okay, one day at a time. If this encourages you, even just a little bit, go ahead and hit like, subscribe to the channel, or share this with someone who needs strength today. And listen, don't try to walk this thing alone. Pull up to church this week, text somebody in the group chat, sit in a room where God is being lifted up. Your faith grows different when you're not isolated. And hey, this part matters. If you're in a dark place right now, like really going through it, you don't have to carry that by yourself. Call or text 988. That's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's free. It's 24/7. There's a real person who will listen. No judgment, just support. You matter. One day at a time. All right. See you tomorrow. Peace.